Hi guys, I'm Oliver from DeltaXML, and this is our video tutorial on installing the oXygen adapter. I've left timestamps in the video so you can get exactly to what you need, and if you find the video helpful, please leave a like so that we know to make more content like this. So, let's get into it. So for those of you who don't know DeltaXML, our software provides efficient merge and comparison functions for managing XML-based content. The oXygen adapter lets you use those functions within the oXygen editor. For a list of compatible products, I've left a link in the video description. Okay, so moving on to the installation, the first things we need to make sure of are that 1. You have the oXygen XML editor installed and working properly, and secondly, you will need at least one DeltaXML product installed. So note that you will only be able to use functions from the products you have installed. So for comparison, you will need XML compare, for merging, you'll need XML merge, and so on. See, I've got 3 installed here on my desktop, so we're ready to move on. So the first thing we have to do is install the adapter itself. This is quite straightforward. When you've got oXygen selected, go up here to help, go to install new add-ons, and then in this address box, paste the following address. You can find that link in the video description, and note that this can take a few minutes to go through. So now that that's come through, you can see the DeltaXML oXygen adapter is available. All we have to do is check the box, press next, and it should start processing that. Again, this might take a minute. And finally, you'll reach the licensing screen. Very simply, accept the terms and conditions and install. So to apply these changes, now we need to restart oXygen. So quickly before we move on, there's a gotcha that I want to address with the installation of the add-on. Sometimes oXygen can't establish a secure connection to the server, so there's a workaround for this. If you encounter it, just come up here to the oXygen XML editor and go to Preferences. You can search for HTTPS and open this menu here, and then you can see I've got this option checked that says automatically accept a security certificate even if invalid. Now you can check this box and that should fix the problem, but I recommend that you uncheck this box again when you're done with the installation. So now that we've installed the adapter and oXygen has restarted, you'll notice we've got a new option on the toolbar. It says DeltaXML. Click on that, and from here we can configure the adapter to work with our existing DeltaXML products. Click on Find Products, and then from here select the directory that contains your products. So note that you can click on a high-level directory here and it will find them automatically, but if you do that and choose a huge directory like C users, it could take a very long time for it to go through all the files. So I suggest you find the place specifically where they're stored. So for me that's desktop, and I'll click open, and you can see that it's found compare and compare data. I'm going to select compare and press OK. And now we just need one more restart. Okay, now that I've reopened oXygen one more time, you can click on the DeltaXML button and you should see a list of functions that are now available to you. All you have to do is click on them and feed in the files. Thanks for joining me guys, and I hope the tutorial was helpful. If you'd like to read the written version of this guide, check the links in the description. In addition, I've linked the user guide for how to use the oXygen adapter. And finally, if you need support or you just want to learn more about DeltaXML and our products, you can visit us at deltaxml.com.